These are 10 YouTubers who have spent time locked up, and we're going to list them from just a few hours in the holding cell to lifetime behind bars, beginning with Cenat, who got arrested for being too famous. See, back in August of 2023, Cenat promised a PlayStation 5 giveaway at Union Square Park in New York City. It seemed like a bad idea from the start, considering he has over 10 million followers. And as the time for the event was about to start, the crowd was already buzzing. Everyone wanted a shot at winning, but no one could have expected things to spiral out of control the way they did. When Kai didn't show up on time, people got restless. Meanwhile, Kai was streaming inside his van, hoping things would calm down. If he stepped out at that time, he'd be surrounded by the crowd instantly, which could be dangerous.
Y'all about to see NYPD, bro. Look, police over there. Welcome to New York, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot of y'all out there right now. Everybody who's out there, make sure y'all safe. Appreciate everybody who popped out for y'all, bro. We gonna make sure it's safe. Bro, we're not gonna do nothing until it's safe.
When Kai finally came out, his bodyguards were flanking him from all sides like it was a VIP extraction mission.
Where the park at?
Right here.
Oh, we out. Okay, up to the middle.
Y'all in front. Yo, I can't have nobody bumping into my book bag this time. Cause we serious, close to sleep.
And finally, he announced the first giveaway winner. And that's when all hell broke loose. The crowd started throwing stuffs like rocks, bottles, and even fireworks. Some fans were banging on cars and climbing on top of them like it was GTA IRL.
NYPD confirms the crowd was largely made of thousands of underage teenagers. Witnesses say these teens gathered in this area quickly went from riled up to violent.
The situation got so out of control that the entire police force had to be called in.
We now know more than 60 people were arrested during this event, and hundreds of people were treated for minor injuries.
Stores were wrecked, food carts were flipped, and police vehicles were damaged. But Kai was the one who kicked the whole thing off. He was arrested and charged with first-degree rioting, inciting a riot, and unlawful assembly. And we gotta mention 65 people that were arrested that day.
What happened to the PlayStations, guys? What happened?
Even though Kai later got out, Kai had to pay up to $55,000 for damages and cleanup. Plus, he had to post a public apology on social media to get the charges dropped.
I'm beyond disappointed in the things that went on Friday. And I want people to know that none of that was my intention. You feel what I'm saying? None of that. I had good intentions for this whole thing. And none of that was my intentions, bro. Not only that, but I don't condone any of the things that went on that day. None of that is cool. I'm seeing random videos of people getting sturdy on people's cars. And I'm asking myself while I'm watching the video, why? Like, why?
Prince Z was a YouTuber known for controversial content, such as videos titled beating a baby in public and beating a homeless man.
So like just knock out?
Like, I'm pretty much ready. Like, I just been thinking about this video.
That was a test run.
Next to us were like so confused.
They were so confused and shit.
In January 2021, Z staged a dangerous prank, pretending to pass out behind the wheel near the corner of Broadway and West 46th Street. As traffic stopped at the spotlight, he slumped over the steering wheel, secretly recording how people would react. The crowd noticed him immediately and alerted the police, suspecting a serious issue. While Z stayed motionless, the police surrounded his car and tried to get in. When the doors wouldn't open, they smashed the windows to reach him. Paramedics rushed in to help. But trying to stay in character, Z claimed he had passed out from doing 2 workouts and drinking a Red Bull. The cops and medics believed Z's story at the time and let him go, and Z returned home as if nothing had happened.
Bro. Yo, son, how wild was it?
Oh, bro, it's so wild. I'm sorry, man. They broke the window, bro. They're crazy.
Yo, son, I was inside the ambulance. They're saying, are you good? I just had a time I was taking 2 pre-workouts and a Red Bull.
But then, he posted the 13-minute video on his YouTube channel that included detailed planning of the prank and concluded with Z even giving a shout out to NYPD and medics for helping him. The video blew up, racking up 150,000 views in no time. But along with the clout came evidence that it was all staged. 3 days after posting it, police tracked him down and arrested him for false reporting and criminal nuisance. But lucky for him, he didn't end up behind bars. He got off with a desk appearance ticket, but we can't say the same for the next YouTuber, whose prank did get him behind bars. While Cenat had to keep up court appearances, his punishment was not half as bad as Ice Poseidon's, who got him and his crew arrested in Thailand. In June of 2023, Ice was visiting Thailand with his girlfriend and a couple of friends. And after a long day, they decided to have a dinner party in one of the most exclusive restaurants in Bangkok, the Banyan Tree Hotel, when suddenly 2 stream snipers showed up. At first, things were just normal, considering Ice, until one of the guys started stripping down, wearing nothing but lingerie and underwear.
There you go. That's pretty good. Do you like it?
Yeah. Oh. And he comes.
Is this my cheesecake? What the f? This is nothing. So I found this guy in the bathroom. This dude is a kick streamer.
You found him in the bathroom?
I found him in the bathroom.
What's his
How
name?
lucky can I get, right?
This dude is streaming on kick right now.
I wanted to come with something different, right?
So in the bathroom.
Show your thong.
No. And the first day when he arrived, he's like, man, where's the lady boys? We gotta record some lady boys. We gotta find some lady boys. And so I said, you know what?
Let me show up.
I'll be his fucking lady boy tonight, dude.
I turned around! Oh my god! Wow!
I know. And I sneaked in here like this.
A staff member rushed over and warned the guy to stop, but instead of ending the madness there, Ice asked him to hand over the lingerie for himself. The other guy blocked the doors so that no one from the staff could come in, while Ice stripped and put on the lingerie. It didn't stop there. His girlfriend, Kim, wanted a piece of the action too, asking Ice to give her a lap dance.
You like that?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh! Ice got it, dude.
After this wild show, Ice changed back and returned to dinner like nothing happened, but the damage was done. Just a few minutes later, restaurant managers showed up with security, furious about the group's behavior, accusing Ice and his crew of disrespecting Thai culture and told them the cops were already on their way. Ice and the entire crew were arrested and held at the station for several days. The authorities also made him issue a public apology for breaking the law.
I wanted to make this video to apologize to Mrs. No Parat Oompa and the B.E.A.M Hotel in Bangkok for the actions that I've done. I did not know the severity of the actions that I've caused, and I was just trying to have fun, and I'm sorry. We were drunk, we were in a room. I just didn't understand the severity of what I've done. I lap dancing on my girlfriend.
Eventually, Ice was released, but not without a police record to his name. While Ice was unaware of Thailand's law, this next YouTuber broke the law on purpose, landing him straight in prison. See, Logan Paul was visiting Rome back in 2017. His trip was filled with obnoxious videos where you can see him disrespecting Italian norms, getting kicked out of hotels.
He's not 5. This is my dad. I'm his dad. This is my dad. Hello. He can be a bit of a troublemaker. He means well.
Don't do this anymore.
How can we go places and not get yelled at?
And filming locals without their permission.
Oh! You better be gone. I'm gonna f one of you up. I did 18 years for killing a n***er. You understand?
Ooh, that is racism.
And I'm f***ing racist. That's right.
But Logan took it a little too far when he reached Italy's famous Colosseum. Logan knew that flying a drone was not allowed over historical sites, but he thought it would be fun to see what happened if he did.
Drone shots here are illegal, so let's definitely do that. What?
At first, it seemed like just another goofy stunt for content, until he lost control of the drone mid-air.
Anybody got eyes on it? I do not see the drone. Yo, we gotta go freaking manhunt this drone. Oh shit.
And guess who found it? the Italian military.
Yes, that's the drone. I mean,
we call the police because I don't know the drone. He know you.
He knows me.
Yeah.
Do you think if I?
Famous YouTuber.
Yeah, famous YouTuber. I'm a vlog. My brother's Jake Paul. You know, he's every day, bro.
They immediately alerted the police, who then arrested Logan Paul for flying in a no-fly zone. But the crazy thing is, Logan was streaming the whole thing even when the cops showed up. He casually lowered the camera down to keep filming even after being arrested.
What's up, G?
The fly of a drone in this area is illegal.
No bueno.
I must arrest you for this.
Okay.
He was taken to the police station for questioning, but was released later that same evening. And he was back to streaming his idiotic self as soon as he came out. He was even proud of what he had done, and to top it all off, he included drone footage of the Colosseum at the end of his vlog. Classic Logang move, because honestly, what's a Logan Paul vlog without at least one ridiculous stunt that ends with police involvement? Logan might have pulled a dumb move, but it wasn't even as close to as crazy as what our next YouTuber did. In December of 2021, Jacob uploaded a video titled "I Crashed My Airplane" on YouTube, which instantly gained almost 3 million views. In the video, Jacob was seen on a solo flight that took off from the Santa Barbara airport. While he was midair, he mentioned that there was something wrong with the plane and that he would have to jump out to save himself.
I'm over the mountains and I get out and exit out.
He ejected himself and glided back to the ground using a parachute. The plane was left in freefall and eventually crashed into the Los Padres National Forest. But as the video gained traction, so did the speculation. Viewers began questioning why he had installed cameras on the plane's outer body. What made the whole act even more suspicious was the presence of a parachute and a selfie stick on the plane. Eventually, it was figured out that the plane crash was a pre-planned act, but the madness didn't end there. See, Jacob reported the crash to the National Transportation Safety Board, which asked him to take care of the wreckage, but the YouTuber said he had no idea where the plane had crashed. That, of course, was another lie. Jacob knew where the plane had gone down. He hiked to the crash site with a friend, recovered the plane's footage, and disposed of the wreckage.
No water. I had a water jug in the back. Oh my gosh, dude.
But his crime wouldn't go unnoticed for very long. After the cops found out what he had done, Jacob's pilot license was revoked, and he was charged with 1 felony count of destruction and concealment with the intent to obstruct a federal investigation. Jacob pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 6 months in prison. But unlike Jacob, our next YouTuber landed themselves in prison for a much longer sentence. B.E.A.M Squad, a channel that featured Billy and Ava, a couple who regularly appear in family-oriented videos alongside their 3 kids, Super Saya, Melly, and Major.
Oh, yeah. She's mad at you, bruh. She gonna hit you with the ball. What you doing with Papa?
While most of their content revolved around family vlogs, challenges, and pranks, a video titled "We Kept This a Secret Long Enough" left their fans shocked and confused. In the video, the couple revealed that they were going to court and hinted that the outcome could change their lives forever.
We gotta own it up. We gotta own it for real. Knuckle up and deal with it. That being said, yes, we were arrested and we have a very important day. We have a sentencing day.
Yeah, we have that coming up.
That will change our lives forever, for the good or for the bad.
Although they didn't go into much detail at the time, the truth behind the vague announcement came out a month later. It turned out that Billy and Ava had been accused of impersonating multiple individuals in order to access their social security accounts. And with the charges held up in court, they were facing serious jail time. When the case proceeded, both of them pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit theft of government funds. as well as aggravated identity theft. They admitted to stealing the identities of more than 1,400 people and using their information to divert government benefits into their own accounts through the My Social Security system. Billy and Ava had even filed fake tax returns and used the stolen identities to activate debit cards and open bank accounts for collecting illegal payments. The two were neck deep in illegal activities before they started earning through their YouTube channel.
This case is from 5 years ago, and that's what hurts me. Like, something that I did 5 years ago came back and we gotta pay the consequences for him.
But that didn't matter to the judge, who sentenced Billy to 2 years and Ava to 1 year in prison. The court also ordered them to pay the $94,000 that they had stolen from the government. While the couple continued posting content for clickbait, their behavior wasn't as bad as our next entry, Christopher and Kimberly Phelps, the couple who was sentenced to 3 years in prison. A couple from Ukaipa ran a YouTube channel called Blue Ghost, where they posted dashcam videos that quickly got viral. Their channel featured over 160 videos, many of which captured road rage incidents, near collisions, and actual crashes. But what really alarmed viewers wasn't the chaotic driving. It was the fact that in several videos, their child could be seen in the back seat, making people question their true intentions behind the content. In February of 2023, the cops arrested Christopher for posting a suspicious dashcam video where he appeared to stop for no reason, causing a truck pulling a trailer to rear-end his car.
And came to a dead stop while I was still driving. So I had to go left over the double yellow.
That one video sparked a deeper investigation by the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, and when officers reviewed the couple's YouTube channel, they uncovered a disturbing number of staged-looking crashes and reckless driving incidents. Out of the many suspicious clips, 23 were directly linked to multiple insurance claims filed by Christopher. It quickly became clear that the couple might have been deliberately causing accidents to cash in on insurance money. And if that wasn't bad enough, the videos with a minor on board proved that they didn't care about their child's safety either. Using the YouTube videos as evidence, cops arrested the two and charged them with insurance fraud, child abuse, and assault with a deadly weapon. Realizing that they could not escape out of this, the couple pleaded guilty to the charges. Christopher was sentenced to 3 years in prison, while Kimberly received 90 days to be served on weekends in the county jail. But while they might have gotten off relatively easy, this next YouTuber might be facing almost 24 years of prison. Vitaly Zadorovitsky was famous for his wild pranks, social experiments, and public stunts. From smashing bottles on a girl's head—
Yo, shut the f up! You! Stop talking! You f. What's up? What the f was? What's a lady? I'm about to do it to both of you. What's up? What's up? What's up?
To recording girls' reactions after calling them gold diggers.
Oh, wow. It's, I don't usually ask twice, but you sure you don't want to go out with me? Yeah, it's my car. Why? You might? There's what?
There's a bar down the street.
Oh, now you want to. Too bad. I don't like gold diggers.
Vitaly has been stirring controversy with his videos for a while, but this time, he turned on his prankster mode in the wrong country. See, Vitaly arrived in the Philippines in early 2025, and true to form, started pulling off public stunts that made everyone around him uncomfortable.
Get out right now. Oh God, you see guys? You see? That's crazy.
Boss,
the hell is going on?
Give me your scooter now.
Oh my God.
Give me your scooter now.
Oh my God.
Give me your scooter now.
No.
Give me your scooter now. I give you money.
Oh
Boss, the police is here. They're watching. Give me. I pay. Explain to him what's gonna happen.
No.
Okay, take me for a ride.
No.
Yes, you're gonna take me for a ride.
It's emergency now.
Please.
No.
I'm going with you.
No.
I'm going with you.
Oh my God.
I'm going with you. I'm going.
He harassed security guards.
Papa, Razzi, you are my queen, Papa.
Tried to grab a guard's firearm and film people without their permission.
Chat, excuse me, madam.
I'm gonna fucking rob you if you keep walking away. I want to give you money. No, okay.
What he didn't realize was that his actions would land him multiple charges under Philippine law. On April 2nd in Bonifacio Global City, local authorities arrested Vitaly after his erratic behavior caused a major public disturbance.
This is your Miranda right, right? Sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in any court of law. Sure. You have the right to cancel your own choice. Okay? If you cannot.
He was now facing several charges, including unjust vexation, alarm and scandal, attempted theft, and illegal filming without consent. Even at his arrest, Vitaly was smiling wide, probably already thinking about his next video thumbnail. But this time, the consequence of his actions were catching up to him. If he's convicted on all counts, Vitaly could face up to 24 years in a Philippine prison. But for now, he's stuck in pretrial detention with a minimum stay of 2 years and little hope of early release. Vitaly's 24 years in prison in the Philippines seems minor when compared to young Philly, who is facing lifetime imprisonment in Australia. Young Philly started his YouTube career in 2013 with funny skits and questionnaire-style videos. His energetic personality and relatable content quickly became popular with viewers.
Do you like water? Good. You like 70% of me. Like sort of that.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
So spell necessity.
NEC.
She can't do shit, bro.
Philly also collaborated with other creators like Chunks and Sidemen, and together they co-hosted the dating series Does the Shoe Fit on Foot Asylum's YouTube channel.
I like petite ones.
Hey, you lot give Chunks a gal from Somaliland. Watch how my brother moves.
Yeah.
Give him a...
Philly even launched a music career in 2017, releasing singles like Take Time and Hold, both of which reached the top 30 on the UK single chart.
She just needed more time.
But all that fame came crashing down when he was arrested in Australia in October 2024 on serious criminal charges. Philly had been performing at a Bar One nightclub in Perth as part of his Australian tour in September. There, he allegedly met a woman and invited her back to his hotel room, and that's where the trouble reportedly began. Philly left for Brisbane after his Perth tour was over, but he was arrested and brought back for a court hearing. It turned out that the girl he spent the night with had accused Philly of sexual assault.
His full charges include 4 counts of sexual penetration without consent, 3 counts of assault causing bodily harm, and 1 count of obstructing a person's normal breathing or circulation by applying pressure on or to their neck. He's now been temporarily released from the authorities and is awaiting trial, and his representatives have been contacted for comments.
He now faces multiple charges, including strangulation, rape, and assault, each carrying the potential for a lengthy prison sentence if proven. Philly has denied all allegations and has pleaded not guilty in court. Although he was granted bail in October 2024, he must now fight to clear his name in an Australian trial. Just like Philly, who's facing a life sentence if convicted, our next YouTuber is looking at 99 years in prison for charges of assault and kidnapping. Pritchett made a name for himself on YouTube with the channel Carmen and Corey, where he and his partner shared vlogs, pranks, and challenges that fans couldn't get enough of. He later expanded with more channels, including Life with Corey SSG, launched his own brand, So Smooth Gang, and even dropped music like Runaway. Basically, Corey was everywhere on the internet.
Hey, you won't believe it, man. It's like my everyday. I drive the truck like every day. I drive this more than anything in my yard. And it's crazy, people won't believe it, but, you know.
But things took a serious turn in December 2024. On the 26th, a warrant was issued for his arrest on aggravated kidnapping charges after 2 women came forward with alarming accusations. Despite the warrant, Corey wasn't around to be picked up as he had already left the US on a one-way ticket to Qatar. He posted online that he was starting fresh in Dubai, but the timing made it look like he was trying to dodge trouble. The women say they met Corey just days before the alleged incident and agreed to hang out on November 23rd. Everything seemed normal until they all went to Bolero, Houston, where Corey's mood reportedly shifted after a run-in with another group. Later that night, Corey offered to drive the women home, but instead of heading to their apartment nearby, he sped off towards San Antonio. They say he got increasingly erratic, making a call where he joked about kidnapping them and even fired a gun out of the car window several times. Eventually, he turned around and dropped them off on the side of the highway around 1 a.m. Thankfully, they flagged down a driver and called 911. Police later confirms parts of their story using a location sharing app. While Corey continued to post content from Qatar, if found guilty, he could face up to 99 years behind bars. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss on our next video. And let us know in the comments which case shocked you the most.